The state of Tennessee also offers group term life and group accidental death and dismemberment insurance for all benefits eligible employees. Basic term life and basic AD&D insurance is funded 100% by the state and can't be waived. You are automatically enrolled in basic term life and basic AD&D coverage. The basic term life coverage is equal to 1 times the base annual salary of the employee with a minimum of 50,000 and a max of 250,000. Basic AD&D coverage is equal to 1 times the basic term life coverage. Employees may opt to reduce their basic term life coverage to 50,000 to avoid imputed income. An additional voluntary term life insurance is available to purchase for yourself and your dependents. As a new hire, you may elect additional coverage in increments of 5,000 up to a max of the lesser of 5 times your annual base salary or 500,000. You may enroll your spouse in or increase coverage in voluntary term life with a guaranteed issue of 5,000. You can also add voluntary child term life insurance for 5,000 or 10,000 to the employee or spouse's voluntary term life certificate without answering health questions. If you are enrolled in voluntary AD&D insurance, you can also enroll your dependents. Dependent coverage level is calculated as a percentage of the employee's voluntary AD&D coverage amount. Enrollment for voluntary AD&D coverage is selected in Edison, and voluntary term life is selected on Securion's website, www.lifebenefits.com/state of TN. Monthly premiums for voluntary AD&D and voluntary term life coverage, if enrolled, are deducted from your paycheck. If you do not enroll within the first 30 days of your hire date, you may enroll in voluntary AD&D and voluntary term life during the annual enrollment period or if you experience a qualifying life event. Enrollment in voluntary term life other than what you enroll in as a new hire will require answers to health questions to demonstrate evidence of insurability. You must work 3 full calendar months before voluntary life insurance begins.